Hey guys, Blythe here. Welcome back to my staging process videos. We are talking about step 5 today. I'm happy to be back after taking a day off yesterday to go to church and spend time with my family and rest and relax. And I hope you had a great Sunday and you are ready for the week ahead. This week is the last week before school starts, so my kids and I are just kind of keeping it low-key and casual this week, as judging by my attire. So we're just going to keep it a little bit casual this week. But before we move on to step 5 of my home staging process, let's review the first 4. Remember that the acronym is Feel Home, and the F stands for First Impressions, and then we move on to eliminating clutter, and then step 3 is emphasizing the positive and downplaying the negative, and the L in Feel stands for Lighten Up. And today we're going to start on the home side of the staging process, or of the acronym, and the H stands for Home Buyers Appeal. And what this means is that when home buyers or potential home buyers are coming into your home, we want them to feel at home. So how do you do that? It's really important that you present your home buyers with a depersonalized canvas so that they can visualize themselves living in that house. Okay, so this is the step where I tend to get some pushback from my clients, because I'm going to start asking them to really take down the things that are personal and that they have emotional connections to. And it can be hard, but that's why having a professional home stager is so important, because I'm going to walk you through that process and help you understand why it's so important to depersonalize your space. Okay, so step 1 is I'm going to want you to get rid of but let's pack away and replace all of the personal family photos in your home. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take those down, and it can be as simple as running to Hobby Lobby or Home Goods and grabbing a piece of artwork, from the clearance section that's going to still give us that warmth and fun, and really play up, the decor in your home, but without it being a personal family photo, so that people can visualize their family photos in place of that piece of artwork. It can be really hard for potential home buyers to look past your family photos. It can sometimes feel like a sense of like they're invading your personal space, and you don't want that. You want them to feel like they can visualize themselves there, much like you would in a hotel. Okay, you're gonna find just kind of general pieces of artwork in a hotel and nothing too taste specific, so that people feel comfortable. Okay, so that step 1 is taking down all of those personal photos and replacing them with something more neutral and less family, personally specific. Okay, step 2 is going to be taking down any taste specific decor. Okay, so that can be something like, I don't know, really funky and fun, like you have curtains hanging in your living room that have hamburgers and hot dogs and pizza all over it because you think it's funny and awesome, and that's just your quirky sense of humor and your quirky sense of style, which is awesome. However, we're going to want to take that down and put up something a little bit more neutral in your living room so that you're appealing to the most amount of buyers possible. So anything taste specific. It could be something like, you have an awesome Star Wars memorabilia collection. Amazing. But we're going to want to put that stuff away and go ahead and pack it up so that we're not alienating any potential buyers that are coming into our home. The third step is any kind of faith-based decor. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm a Christian. I have crosses and scripture all over the home, all over the walls of my home, because I love it. It makes me feel at home. However, when I go to sell this home, you can bet that I'm going to take all of that stuff down. I don't want anyone coming in here of a different faith to come in and feel like not comfortable in my home. Okay, so I would be taking those things down so that I can appeal to the most amount of buyers possible. So things like crosses, scripture, any kind of artwork that is faith specific, you're going to want to take those things down so that we're not offending or making potential home buyers feel uncomfortable. Okay, so that is the H of home in Feel Home, my staging process, and it stands for Home Buyers Appeal, and I'm excited to bring you step 6 tomorrow. So I will see you then. Have a good day.